Well-known Bitcoin analyst and the one who developed the stock-to-flow model for Bitcoin, Plan B, has provided an updated price estimate for the cryptocurrency with the most significant market capitalization. Bitcoin reached its highest point in the past 4 weeks. It is anticipated that the United States inflation figures for December will be released on Thursday, with inflation falling to 6.5%, indicating a considerable decline in consumer prices. At the time of this writing, the cryptocurrency asset was trading at $29,956, while the largest altcoin by market cap was trading just about $1,553. Welcome to Market Empire. This was the cryptocurrency asset's highest price since the FTX collapse. However, Plan B anticipates that Bitcoin will climb even higher in the coming months, and his most recent predictions are quite conservative, at least by his standards, in a recent stream of tweets, polls, and charts. The analyst with the pseudonym provides his price forecast for Bitcoin for the year 2024, when the housing market is expected to be bullish. In addition to that, he provides his opinion for 2 other sets of circumstances, describing whether or not he had the bottom for this bear market. Okay, let's jump in.
Let's go straight to that new prediction. So, my 2 cents on Bitcoin price. I made that prediction, by the way, on January 12th. That was before the increase that we know happened right now in price. But okay, my 2 cents on price. November 2022 low of 15.5k was the bottom. So that's another bottom call. I really think that's true. Why? Because Bitcoin crossed the short-term hodler price. We talked about that before. And it will rise into the 2024 halving and subsequent 2025 bull market. Not only did Bitcoin cross the the short-term holder price, but several other unchanged signals confirm that signal. So I'm really, not sure, but I think probability is high that the bottom was there. I think I was one of the few who called the bottom. We don't know if it's true yet, but so far so good, because we're at almost 23,000 right now. For 2024 halving, I guess it will be higher than, and don't forget this sign, it means higher than 32k. 32k, of course, being the 2-year realized price. And in the past, when Bitcoin came out of the bear, crossed the short-term holder, then the realized, it always crossed 2-year realized after that. So 32k is the halving target, and then of course the bull market starts and will top 100k. That's the 3rd prediction, and it comes from stock to flow. Now, most people know from earlier tweets that my stock to flow target was a wide range. It is between 100k and 1 million, but a lot of people do not understand the wide ranges. They think the model is wrong because of the wide ranges, or it's not useful. I think that's not true. I think I actually prefer range estimates because it doesn't pretend to be very accurate. It has a large band of uncertainty around it, and that's always true for any prediction. So 100k is the low end of that on that prediction band, and that's why I put it right there. One of the reactions, many reactions actually, was that this forecast was quite conservative. However, I do not agree with that. And if we look at the polls, we can see why. The bottom is in. That was the first prediction. 50% agrees with me, but 50% does not. So 50% still waiting for 10k, 12k, 14k, whatever. Those are the bears. So it's certainly not conservative. And we'll see what happens. 32k in 2024 during the halving, 75% agrees. So you could say that's a bit conservative. And the bull market in 2025 will top 100k. Yeah, about 80% agrees with me, so that's conservative as well. Of course, they know my other estimate that it's low end of the 100k 1 million band. But anyway, less than 50% of at least my followers, at least those 49,000 people that voted, agrees with me. So very interesting what's going to happen.
Several prominent investors, including Cathie Wood, Raoul Pal, and Peter Schiff, asserts that the U.S. economy has been in a recession for at least a few months. If the stock market drops by 30% or more in 2023, as many experts believe it will, this group of crypto investors is confident that Bitcoin prices will rise to between $9,000 and $10,000. Another group of investors who responded positively to Plan B's poll believes that Bitcoin's core metrics, particularly the 4-year housing cycle, will have a more significant impact on prices than the similarity to the stock market. Some others also contend that the fall in stock prices will cause investors to shift their attention to other asset classes, including Bitcoin, which will, of course, have an effect on the pricing of those assets. In contrast to the results of the first poll, more of the respondents in the other polls about Plan B's predictions for Bitcoin in 2024 and 2025 are optimistic about the cryptocurrency in the coming 2 years. The results of the polls can be shown here, grouped by oppressed time in one poll. Plan B investigates whether or not the event in 2024 will push Bitcoin values higher than $32,000. There have been more than 23,461 responses to the poll, and 75.6% of those who have participated feel that it will. In another poll, Plan B asked whether the price of Bitcoin will be over 100 by the year 2025, which is approximately 1 year after the next halving of the Bitcoin supply. This is when Bitcoin prices typically peak in each halving of the Bitcoin supply. 31,223 people participated in the survey, and 79.7% voted yes in an earlier tweet. Plan B looks back at some of his forecasts from 2019 and evaluates how accurate they were. Here is the tweet with the original predictions for 2019. My 2 cents on Bitcoin price in 2019. Bitcoin stays above 200 weeks, moving the average now $3,200 and historically never declining. In 2020, having Bitcoin will be around $8,000 on the trend line like in 2012 and 2016. In 2021, the bull run started after the halving and tops 100. Plan B quotes his post with another tweet in which he states, "Some find my projections worthless personally. I am satisfied with the outcomes in 2019. As Bitcoin maintained its position above the 3.2-week moving average for 200 weeks. In the year 2020, holding Bitcoin was worth approximately $8. And in the year 2021, when the bull run began, we did not surpass 100 due to China Luna FTX but came close with 69 in the quiz." What are your reactions to Plan B's tweets and his recently revised price estimates for Bitcoin, and where do you stand on these issues? Leave your comments down below. Please hit the like button, share this video with your friends, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon to be notified when we upload new videos to Market Empire.